There were protests today over the government's practice of separating undocumented families at the U.S.-Mexico border. Some of the children are being held in temporary shelters. Our question tonight, do you agree with this policy? Vote on our KHOU 11 News app or online at khou.com/vote now. And tonight we're getting our first look inside one of those shelters in Texas.
Levi Ismail joins us now with more. Levi?
Well, it's called Casa Padre, and it's the largest youth detainment facility of its kind in the country, part of a zero-tolerance approach by Attorney General Jeff Sessions.
Stop crossing the border illegally with children. Apply to enter lawfully. Wait your turn.
White House officials released this video today of the 1,500 minors living in the former Walmart building in Brownsville. In just the past month, they've added 300 more boys, some as young as 7 years old, putting the building almost at capacity. Many of whom arrived at the border unaccompanied, but it's estimated that about 70 kids were taken from their parents. Legislators from both sides of the aisles have criticized the policy.
This is barbaric. This is not what America is, but this is the policy of the Trump administration.
We don't want kids to be separated from their parents. I think I just made that really clear.
Now, Sessions has said his goal is to prosecute 100% of all immigrants crossing into the U.S. illegally. If that stands, policy says all kids must be separated from anyone facing criminal charges. That's 52 days spent on average in the facility until they're placed with a sponsor. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Levi. Let's take a look now at the numbers of our informal poll. They keep coming in as you keep voting out there. We're asking you if children should be separated from their parents, immigrant children, that is. And it looks like right now the numbers in flux here. Between 64-65% of you say no, while about 37% down to 36% say yes. Thanks to everyone who voted, by the way.